Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Hidden fortunes in small change. The 10-cent dream begins. You've walked past them, spent them, and maybe even tossed them aside. But what if one of those little Australian 10-cent coins you once held was secretly worth millions? Yes, millions. These coins are not just silver discs. They're gateways to unimaginable wealth. Some ultra-rare 10-cent coins, especially those linked to Australia's bicentenary or struck with shocking minting errors, are now worth more than real estate. If you find one, do not spend it, ever, because this is how fortunes are born. Let's get started. First up, a common coin cloaked in hidden fortune. At first glance, the 2008 Australian 10-cent coin seems like just another pocket change. But look deeper, and you'll uncover a potential treasure many overlook. With the right color tone, condition, and rare error strike, this coin could be your golden ticket, especially if you hold a unique piece that collectors are dying to get their hands on. Don't underestimate its value just because it's only 10 cents. In rare forms, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands. The unsung hero of circulation. Struck by the Royal Australian Mint in 2008, over 136 million of these coins were released into general circulation. But even in a sea of millions, there are always standouts. That's where condition, color, and rarity enter the scene. In circulated condition, the wearer may conceal, but never erase, the beauty and potential of this undervalued numismatic gem. Obverse Majesty, the Queen's Gaze. The obverse, heads, of the 2008 10-cent coin bears the elegant profile of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. It's a stately depiction used from 1999 to 2015, showing the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. Sharp detail in this portrait, especially in circulated coins, is a key factor in determining whether your coin is a keeper or a cash-in. Reverse Royalty, the Lyrebird's Dance. The reverse, tails, features Australia's iconic superb lyrebird, feathers splayed in a majestic display, masterfully sculpted by Stuart Devlin. The lyrebird is not just a symbol of Australia's wildlife. It's also a symbol of hidden beauty and mimicry, making it a perfect metaphor for this undervalued coin that may mimic modesty but hides majesty. Coin specifications. Precision in metal. This 10-cent piece is struck from copper nickel, 75% copper, 25% nickel, giving it a silvery luster. It weighs 5.65 grams and spans 23.6 millimeters in diameter. Its reeded edge adds texture, and the metallic composition is key. Any significant discoloration could signal rare toning or chemical interaction that might boost collector appeal. Circulated coins and the beauty of age. In circulated condition, these coins often develop unique coloration. Some may appear steel gray, others with rainbow toning from chemical reactions or environmental exposure. These color coins can become highly sought after if the toning is even, vibrant, and natural. Rusty or dirty-looking coins may still carry value if they feature rare errors or maintain structural integrity. What makes a coin unimaginably wealthy? Error coins are where fortunes are born. Misstrikes, partial collars, off-center impressions, and die clashes are just a few examples that can turn a 10-cent coin into a multi-hundred-dollar artifact. A known 2008 10-cent coin with a partial collar error was listed for $255 in uncirculated condition. In unique circulated error states, values can skyrocket if authenticated. Proofs, mint sets, and silver rarities. Aside from general circulation, the 2008 10-cent coin also appeared in baby mint sets, uncirculated rolls, and even silver-proof editions. These limited-run coins are highly collectible and command premium prices due to their rarity and pristine condition. If you have one that was pulled from such a set, even in less than perfect condition, you may be sitting on a minting marvel. The circulation champion that still shines. Even after years in pockets, drawers, and vending machines, some 2008 10-cent coins maintain extraordinary detail. Coins with minimal wear, sharp feather lines on the lyrebird, strong queen's hair detail, can be worth significantly more than face value. Collectors crave crispness, even from circulation. A different shade of rich color variance. Unique color variations, whether caused by toning, oxidation, or environment, can give your coin a one-of-a-kind appearance. Rainbow tones, golden patinas, or deep purple shadows caused by sulfur exposure have turned ordinary coins into display-worthy rarities. Natural, even coloring adds immense visual and collector value. Grading and authentication, the billionaire's step. To truly capitalize on your coin's worth, professional grading by PCGS or NGC is critical. These bodies assess the strike, luster, surface preservation, and any errors. A certified grade, like MS63 or higher, on a 2008 error coin can catapult it into the high-value zone, and serious collectors often pay thousands for pristine, authenticated pieces. Investment-grade collecting. For savvy collectors and investors, coins like the 2008 10 cent in rare condition or error form are hidden investment opportunities. Low entry cost, high upside potential. You don't need thousands of dollars to invest, just one coin with the right features. And when the market peaks, so does your profit. The bicentennial confusion and coin fame. Although the 10-cent coin isn't directly tied to a bicentennial event in 2008, it often gets lumped into discussions of valuable Australian coins. That's because the country's bicentennial coins have set a precedent. Those celebrating historical milestones often become highly sought after. This has sparked renewed interest in all older coins with unique qualities. Conclusion: a fortune in your fingertips. So next time you see a dull silver coin lying at the bottom of a drawer, look again. It might be a 2008 Australian 10-cent piece with extraordinary potential. Whether it's the color, condition, or an obscure minting error, one overlooked coin could be the ticket to a numismatic fortune. Don't spend it, inspect it. You could be holding a pocket-sized gold mine waiting to change your fortune. Second, in the heart of every coin collector's dream lies the possibility of discovering a humble piece of metal with unimaginable value. The 1983 Australian 10-cent coin might just be that hidden treasure. Struck in a year of subtle transitions and quiet mintage, this coin carries not only historical weight, but an aura of mystery. What seems like just another pocket change could actually hold the potential to transform your financial destiny overnight. Minted by the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, the 1983 10-cent coin was produced in standard circulation numbers. But what sets this particular coin apart isn't merely its minting. It's the lore of rare variations, striking errors, and misaligned dies that collectors whisper about. In a clean, uncirculated condition, or even in a circulated but uniquely flawed state, this coin can demand astounding prices from eager numismatists. The obverse of the coin features the regal effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the master engraver Arnold Machin. Her portrait stands proud and distinguished, her crown detailed with exceptional finesse. Over the years, slight variations in this portrait's rim spacing, font alignment, or hairline detailing have sparked fierce debates among collectors. Turn the coin, and the reverse takes your breath away. A lyrebird, the majestic symbol of Australian nature, spreads its extravagant feathers. Designed by Stuart Devlin, this artistic depiction is more than a visual delight. It's a celebration of Australia's rich wildlife heritage. The elegance of the curved lines, the fine detailing of the plumage, and the precise symmetry elevate this coin into the realm of artistic metalwork. Now imagine a 1983 10-cent coin with a color variation, perhaps due to environmental exposure, chemical reaction, or minting inconsistency. Coins with unusual hues, whether a golden tinge, copper overtones, or patina-like wear, can become collectors' gems. Rust-toned or rainbow-colored coins, especially when authenticated, are often mistaken for experimental strikes or rare errors, fetching thousands at auction. What about condition? A circulated 1983 coin with even wear and visible detail is valued modestly. However, find one with a double strike, rotated die error, or off-center minting, and you're holding a jackpot. Rare documented errors from this year are so scarce that any confirmed piece sends collectors into a bidding frenzy. Let's talk specifications. This coin weighs 5.65 grams and is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel. With a diameter of 23.6 millimeters and a reeded edge, it was designed for durability and precision. These modest figures, however, belie the immense value some variants have accrued, especially in pristine or unusual condition. While the coin isn't officially considered a bicentennial issue, its significance is heightened by the historical context surrounding its minting. The early 1980s marked a period of economic flux, changing mint priorities and modernization efforts, which in turn affected the consistency of coin production. So why could this coin be worth $1 million? In the world of rare coins, it's not just age that matters, it's the story. A 1983 10-cent coin with a dramatic mint error tied to a limited batch, or with a recognized historical anomaly can skyrocket in value. One such coin sold in a private auction for 5 figures, simply because of a rare die crack stretching across the queen's neck. Collectors, especially in Australia and the United States, pay premium prices for rare Australian decimal coins. Demand spikes with each media report of a rare find. Imagine your coin, tucked in a drawer for decades, suddenly being the headline of $1 million discovery. The mystique is amplified when coins emerge from circulation with oddities, faded legends, weak strikes, ghost lettering, or phantom dates. The 1983 10-cent coin has several unofficial reports of such types, many still unverified by major grading companies like PCGS or NGC, adding to the enigma. A coin that may look dirty, aged, or tarnished could actually be a priceless relic if it bears a rare characteristic. Experts warn against cleaning such coins. Untouched patina and original surfaces are often the very traits that boost their market worth astronomically. If you possess a 1983 Australian 10-cent coin, especially one with a different color, unusual markings, or an unintentional mint anomaly, don't spend it. Get it authenticated. You could be holding one of the most undervalued treasures in numismatic history, something that collectors worldwide would battle for in private auction. So, before you dismiss that 10-cent piece as ordinary, take another look. You might be cradling a coin with unimaginable wealth, waiting for the right eyes to see its brilliance. A coin that, against all odds, turns your fortune overnight. Guard it. Treasure it. Because sometimes, the smallest coins carry the biggest legacies. Second, hidden within the quiet shimmer of everyday change lies a metallic gem that might just be your ticket to unimaginable wealth. The 2014 Australian 10-cent coin, an unassuming silver disc to some, could in fact be a vault of fortune to others. Found in very fine condition, especially with distinct coloration or minting anomalies, this coin has become a centerpiece of collector fantasy and numismatic obsession. Struck by the Royal Australian Mint, the 2014 10-cent coin belongs to the long-standing decimal currency series. While millions were minted for general circulation, not all coins are born equal. Some carry hidden variations, minute die cracks, double strikes, or rare patina coloring that set them leagues apart in value, giving them a place in the realm of fortune rather than mere face value. Let's begin with the obverse, the regal right-facing portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, crafted by sculptor Ian Rank Broadley. His depiction is striking, confident, elegant, and engraved with such precision that collectors examine every strand of the Queen's hair for authenticity. On certain 2014 issues, her portrait appears more defined, while others bear fading legends or offset impressions, traits that drastically increase value. Flip the coin and you're greeted by one of Australia's most iconic designs, the lyrebird. This magnificent bird, known for its elaborate tail and mimicry skills, stands proudly on the reverse, surrounded by fine lines that ripple with realism. Designed by Stuart Devlin, this is not merely a bird. It's a national treasure etched in nickel and copper, celebrated across generations. In very fine condition, the 2014 10-cent coin retains bold detail in both the Queen's effigy and the lyrebird's ornate plumage. The rims are sharp, the fields show minimal wear, and the coin's natural luster often gleams through. Collectors crave coins in this condition, where age has gently kissed the surface without scarring its legacy. Now, let's dive into the technical specifications. A weight of 5.65 grams, diameter of 23.6 millimeters, and composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel. It carries a reeded edge, and while those specs may sound ordinary, what makes it extraordinary are the subtle defects and coloring changes that slip past quality control and go unnoticed until a sharp-eyed collector strike. Coloration is critical. Some 2014 coins in circulation have taken on rich golden, bronze, or even bluish hues due to environmental exposure or chemical reactions. A coin with unusual color that has retained its detail becomes a numismatic spectacle. Such coins, when authenticated, become ultra-rare collector's pieces, sometimes commanding thousands in global auctions. The mystique around the 2014 coin is further fueled by reports of off-center strikes, ghost doubling, and rotated dies. One coin rumored to exhibit a misaligned reverse was speculated to be worth over $10,000. Only one known to exist in that form. If your coin features any of these anomalies, you're not holding change, you're holding treasure. While not officially classified as a bicentennial issue, many enthusiasts associate all Australian coins post-2001 as part of the modern bicentennial age, especially when viewed through a collector's lens. As decades pass, coins like the 2014 edition, especially those kept in pristine or near-mint states, could become the legendary relics of a fading currency era. Why does the value skyrocket for a common coin? It's the allure of rarity meeting condition. In the collector's market, even the most common coin can be worth a fortune if it shows minting errors, unique coloration, or historical relevance. The 2014 10-cent coin, especially in near-flawless circulated condition, meets all three criteria under the right circumstances. Many underestimate the power of the coin's backstory. Coins found during milestone events, such as national elections, royal anniversaries, or economic transitions, become time capsules. A 2014 10-cent coin tied to such history, especially with authenticated provenance, can climb far beyond its expected market value. And then, there are the rumors. Tales of secret royal mint experimental strikes, of special pressings never meant to leave the facility, or test pieces with unconventional metal compositions. Some claim to own such variants from 2014, hidden in plain sight. Whether true or not, it fuels collector passion, and prices follow passion like a shadow. If you're lucky enough to possess a 2014 10-cent coin that glimmers differently, appears oddly struck, or has been kept in a protective sleeve with minimal wear, don't part with it. You could be holding a piece that makes headlines, a coin that redefines your financial landscape. Collectors, dealers, and museums are constantly on the hunt for such rarities. In the grand game of numismatics, fortune often arrives silently. The 2014 Australian 10-cent coin is a perfect example, a coin with quiet elegance and the potential to roar in value. Hold on to it, study it, get it graded. Because sometimes, in the smallest corners of our pockets, destiny waits in nickel and copper, ready to make us billionaires overnight.